Hello, everyone. Good morning. Bonjour. This is Thursday morning. I am just a little bit ahead of class. It's 7:30 in the morning now. So I wanted to check in with you guys, especially since it's the first week that we are having a asynchronous class. This means you're going to watch this video by yourself. You're going to follow along with the class courses. You have a quiz this week also. Um, you have your journaling and you have some homework to do. We are still going to be talking a little bit about Ayurveda this week. And that's what your quiz focuses on your own doshas, and what are some exercises that you could do to either elevate or balance out whatever dosha you feel it's going a little bit out of whack. For me this week, my vata is out of control. So I'm looking for things that are grounding. Valerie, I'm taking your advice. I'm starting the day with a glass of water rather than coffee. So as you watch the videos, there are going to be various um, lifestyle choices that really Ayurveda dictates in a sense, right? Just know that some of these may not fall into your routine. So do your best, but be aware also, we are in chapter 8 of our book. And there's a book review instruction on this week. I want you guys to start thinking about this book review before the end of the week. It's a little bit of well, the wording of the book, like Valerie had said in class, it's easy to follow along, but the content could be a little dense. So give yourself some time for this. And then on chapter 8, the chapter that we're reading this week, and I want to talk a little bit about, Eckhart Tolle talks about watching TV. And Sergio, you had asked me about it. Right? What about watching the news, and what are the things we consume? So much like alcohol and other drugs, TV is also a way for us to escape. So it actually takes us away from conscious if we just sit and watch whatever Netflix throws at us, right? So part of mindfulness is also being aware of what you consume visually. So just perhaps this week you could watch your TV habits and get yourself out of it. If you're just stuck in like a loop of Netflix, if it asks you're still watching the show and you're not even paying attention, guilty. Maybe you could turn it off, right? If you're no longer just paying attention to it. So let's do a little meditation to get the day going, guys. Let's find an easy seat. You could come cross-legged. If you have, see, I have all my bolsters here today. So if you guys need, just use pillows that you have around the house. You could also sit like this if this works better for you, or sit on a chair if that's how you're most comfortable. Let's take a few deep breaths in, just to center ourselves, find our spine alignment here. Inhale, big, deep belly breath in. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale. And for the first ones, inhale and exhale through the nose. Now we're going to pause and retain our breath at the top of the inhale. Inhale, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale. And hold the air out. Inhale in. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Exhale in. Hold. Exhale out. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Now on this last exhale, we're going to let it all go. Sigh it out through your mouth. Start with our spinal stretches. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. And let's fold over to the left side, stretching the right side body. Inhale up. Right hand comes to the floor. Extend left side body. Inhale up. Other side. Here you could look up to really open your chest. Open your heart to the day ahead of us. Inhale up. Exhale. Stretch left side body. Open your heart. Inhale up. Now from here, we're going to twist to the left. So right hand comes to your knee, left hand to your sacrum behind you. Inhale up. Left hand to knee, right hand behind you, twist to the right. Exhale. Arms up on the inhale, twist to the left. Exhale. Inhale up, twist to the right. And now for a forward spinal stretch, let's come off of a pillow if you're in one, or you could stay, but we're gonna come with our legs straight in front of us. And so here, really ground your sit bone. Find yourself getting taller before we twist, before we fold. And we're gonna hinge at the hip here. So we're gonna come forward like this, not from the back. So you could have your hands in your thigh and just see where you fall here. Hinging from the hip, come forward. Bring your hands down your shin, maybe just down next to your knee if that's where you fall. Exhale on the forward fold. Inhale up. And we're going to do this one a little more dynamic. So we're going to keep moving here. Inhale up. Exhale as you fold. And feel yourself maybe as you keep doing these, going a little deeper into your forward fold. Especially if this is your practice to wake up. Warm your body up a little bit before we start to really move it too much. A few more like this. And when you're ready, let's hold that forward fold. And come up to a tall seated posture when you're ready. Just take a few deep breaths in. Feel that energy start to move in your body. Now, to really get us awake for the day and going, I'm gonna teach you guys another breathing technique that we haven't done yet, I don't think, in class together. It is a breath of fire. And breath of fire is used a lot in Kundalini. And this is to really get that prana moving in your body so your Shakti, your energy, could move up from your lower chakras into your higher chakras and into the heart and the throat and our third eye. So I'll first show you guys the breath. The breath, it's really rapid, right? It's breath of fire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pump the belly. So we're gonna take a deep breath in. And here we hold the breath in and start to do really shallow in and out through the nose. So you're really tightening your diaphragm. Make sure that you are, that your bandha is really tight at the bottom. Tighten your sacrum, that space right between your genitals. Make sure that's tight so the energy could come up into your diaphragm. Let's try it again. Deep breath in and breath of fire. Exhale and relax. So now I want to do a posture with you guys that is called the Radiance Charger. We're going to stay here on this easy seat, on this easy seated position, and it's going to be for 1 minute. So I'm going to put a little timer. Do as much as you can. Even if you can't keep your arms up, we're going to be here. Arms are at like this. Let me see if I can push you guys back a little bit. Okay, a little more. Okay, so you find your comfortable seat, get grounded in your sits bone. Hands are like this, right? Like your thumbs up. And arms are at a 60-degree angle. Shoulders are relaxed, right? We don't want to be here. We want to be here. And so from here, we're going to inhale in. And let's just do a few deep breaths here so we could get used to the pose. Deep breath in. Exhale out. If during the minute you need to let your arms down, if you need to reset your breath, you're welcome to do that at any point. Just know it's a minute. You guys could do anything for a minute, even though it feels like your heart's going to pump out of your chest. We're just breathing. All right, so we are here. Now, next deep breath in, we'll start breath of fire and I will start our timer. Inhale in and activate breath of fire. Right there, guys. Relax your shoulders. Almost there. Inhale, bring your arms up, thumbs to touch, extend your fingertips up like this, up above your head. And exhale, sweep your auric field. I hope at least you had some fun with this breath. And I want to finish class now with a meditation that I actually bring you guys closer. I have, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's a little weird. It's the Deepak Chopra. I have a subscription that he has like daily meditations. And I don't know how to share it outside of this, so I'll play it and we'll do it together. Just 1 second, I'm trying to find my favorites. Oh, here we go. So this is a 12-minute meditation. I will play it. Just listen along. Again, find your easy seat. If it's in a chair, that's okay. Allow yourself to relax. as we begin to commune with the elements of nature. Gently closing your eyes, take a few easy and full breaths and allow the tension to drain from your body. Imagine yourself taking a walk along a beautiful wooded path. The path is lined with trees gently swaying in the morning breeze. Sunlight peeks through the branches and the air appears to glow. As you are walking, you come upon an open space. A perfectly green patch of earth that invites you to slow down, take a seat on the grass, kick off your shoes, and just breathe. As your mind settles and you look around, you begin to recognize yourself in the nature surrounding you. Relax now and just listen as we explore and embrace how the elements of nature manifest in our own physiology. In the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, the knowledge of life, there are 5 great elements of nature. The first element is space, which is all around us. It is the subtlest of all elements. We cannot touch space or even directly see space. We can only recognize it. Our physical bodies are existing in space at this moment. The space we now inhabit also connects with all space throughout the universe. Our feelings of inner expansiveness, of possibility, mirror the vastness of this space. Feel this great space. Rest as this great space. The second element is air, which flows in and out of the body. Air is movement added to space. Air is the wind in our sails that carries us onward, and the gentle breeze that soothes the soul. Air expands and fills our lungs, nourishing the spark of life within us and all beings. Feel the air flowing into the body as you inhale and out of the body as you exhale. Once more, flowing in the body as you inhale and out of the body as you exhale. The third element is fire. Fire adds the property of sight to the movement of air. We cannot see air, but we can indeed see the dancing flames of fire. Fire produces light and heat. It is ever ready for action. Fire invigorates mind and body and enlivens the eyes. It appears in the body's metabolism, allowing us to digest not only our food, but also our emotions and life experiences. Feel the fire within you as the heat in the body. Visualize a glowing ball of yellow light in the center of your abdomen, extracting energy from everything you take in. The fourth element is water. Water adds the property of texture to the visibility of fire. The texture of fire cannot be directly felt on the skin, but the liquidity of water is intimately familiar to us. Water cools the body in the form of sweat when fire needs balancing. Water cools the mind in the form of tears when the mind is fired up. Water circulates as our bloodstream and removes toxins from the body. Water softens our joints, easing our motion and lessening our rigidity. Water is infinitely flexible to its surroundings. Water flows. Feel the water in your body, connecting, easing, cooling. The fifth element is earth, which adds solidity to the texture of water. Water can't be held tightly, but we can indeed hold onto earth. Earth is the structure of the body. It is our bones, our muscles. The earth of the body connects with the earth of the planet through our feet. When we maintain this connection, earth supports and stabilizes the body and steadies and grounds the mind. Feel the earth of the planet beneath your feet right now. Feel the structure, organization, and intelligence it lends to the body. Feel the solidness and weight it lends to your body. Just as our planet is a combination of these 5 elements, so too are our unique bodies and minds combinations of these 5 elements. Let's take a few minutes in silence to feel our own unique combination of these elements as we repeat the mantra Om. Om. Continue to relax and simply repeat Om silently within you. Om. 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 You may now release the repetition of your mantra. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. As you go about your day, recognize the elements of nature within and around you. Feel yourself and the world with an awakened sense of interconnection. Namaste. Let's bring our hands together into heart center, thumb into thymus. And now let's chant one final Om. As you're in the comfort of your own home, I invite you to Om it out with me. Deep breath in. And let's Om on the exhale. Om. Really feel the vibration of the sound move through you as we chant. One more to close. Om. Chin to chest, bow your head down with gratitude. Sat Nam. Guys, I'll leave you with your journaling. So the prompt for today is, how can I detach my emotions from the behaviors of others? I'll say it again, it's on Moodle Classroom if you need to refer back to it again. How can I detach my emotions from the behavior of others? So I'll get to writing as soon as I log off, and I'll see you guys next week.